Yo, what is up, guys? HK02 here, and today we're gonna review the test realm spells changes type beat. So let me go over here. Let me do this. Wait, what? Is it not updated? Oh my god, it's not even updated to. No, my warlord. All right, let's go here. Let's see what they changed. Um. Doesn't seem to be much. I don't see any changes so far. Did this change? Nah, it's still garbage. King Art still sucks. Ooh, 11 pips. No. Oh, it is 11 pips. There we go. Okay. Not that big of a change. Not that big of a change. 11 pips. I assuming Death also got 11 pips as well. I heard there's a lot of changes on the balance. So the signs being 11 pips, it's like whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's a nerf and a buff at the same time, so it's whatever. So let's see, scales. Minus 30% universal damage to life, ice, and I guess balance. And then echo opponent's shield and echo the heal that they have on. So you never lose to a life wizard because you just always copy their heals. What am I looking at right now? What is that? Minus 30% universal damage? I'm not sure what are those shields? I'm not sure what the minus 35 is supposed to mean. What an interesting change to scales. No, they nerfed Locust Swarm? Why? What? Why, dude? Why is it a swap 2? So traps can be good? Really? What's the point of nerfing this? What's the point, bro? Jesus. It does way less damage, too. I used to do 300. Such a big nerf to Locust. Why? Nonsensical. Okay. And a Hydra is garbage. I don't know what this is. Okay. And then they made this spell broken. You can't tower shield against a balance because they will always have the tower. Even if you tower, they use this, they get the tower, then you tower again, they can still use this, swap the towers, and then break your tower off. So this spell is broken. Interesting. Why did they do that? Bro, okay. Okay, I guess. Doesn't make any sense. If they're gonna do that to Locust, can they make scales just only remove traps? And only remove like weaknesses, you know what I mean? Same with this. Like, why is it a double effect? It's so cringe. I don't get it, bro. Just give it one or the other, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Are they trying to make balance the copy school now? The hell is Echo? Echo? Well, I just... What, like, if I have a weakness, it puts the weakness on my opponent? Like, bro, no one's gonna use this. It's 3 pips for a garbage utility, bro. What? They're trying to make balance the Echo school. It's gonna start, the copy school is gonna start copying things. Okay. Yeah, okay, dude. So that's the balance spells. Okay, I'm very disappointed with that, bro. Wait, did they at least fix the no, the sign is still as terrible. Niles knockout, yeah. Knock out your own rank, I guess. Knock down back to privates. Like what? Alright, man. Vanessa, show me something. You gotta verify every character. I hate test run, bro. I hate doing PvP in test run because no one plays how they would like in live realm. The games are it's just a waste. I think Rapper should just ask me what he thinks about the spell changes, and I could just give him a Warlord's opinion, bro. Like, to be honest, I don't think the data they get from PvP test run tells anything clearly. But enough saying about that. Let's see what did to death. That's the same. Is Headless Shambles the same? Let's see. Headless is the same. I mean, no one has it. Banshee's the same. I'm assuming Jin's also, yeah. The Doom one needs 11 pips. Their Scion is still terrible. Did they change any of their util? That's the same. Putrefaction and stuff like that, is that also the same? Yeah, so barely any changes for death. Let me go on life, see what they did. Damage limit change? Resist limit change? Is Pierce different? I don't know. So far, the Doom Only change I think was a good change. Maybe not enough, but it was a good change. The shield gamut change, that is. They all follow the same as the ice one. The balance change was a terrible change. I don't know what they're doing to balance, bro. The hell is Echo? Echo my Lego, bro. Alright, let's look at this. Scope monk's the same. This is all the same garbage, right? The same. Maybe they fixed Grenader and gave it like an actual usable util. Let's see. That would be a good change, right? No, it's still a... Oh, they've been changed this. What is detonates? Yeah, that's garbage. Never mind. I guess it's been garbage. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. This is bad. 7 pip Scion. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense since the card is so bad. Just make it less pips. I still won't use it though. Nothing about life has changed. Damage limit? Resist limit is the same, so I assume the damage limit is also the same. Yeah, okay, whatever, bro. Let's see, maybe they did something for Storm? So did they only really change a bunch of balance spells and the shield gambits? That's it? Kind of a lackluster realm.
Telescope is useless when there are no stars to gaze upon. Take it.
What? Why is he talking to me like that? I missed the old Kacha today. They need to bring that back. This hit for 245 blades is literally useless. That good story, bro. Wow. 0 changes to storm spells. Guess we just have ice and fire left. Okay. I thought I would have more to say about this test room, but it just seems to be a bunch of boo-ha garbage. Did they maybe fix Shadowhorn? No, it's still a useless taunt that does nothing. Okay. Why is this no peeve? Why is that no PvP, bro? They didn't revert Colossus. What a shame. Why is Ice a trap school? I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Last school, fire. Let's see what they did to the fire. I'm guessing nothing. The only changes I've seen so far was a bunch of balance spells and the shield gambits for Def and Myth. That's it. That's all they changed. Very lackluster. I mean, that's not 11 pips. Because it's not a shield gambit. This is not fixed yet. What happened to my spell elements, bruh? Whatever. I don't see the feature in test room where that he was talking about, but man, I mean, I'm not really looking that hard. Let's see here. Elephant. It's still pretty damn good. Okay. Fire Song is 7 pips. Oh, but it's less damage now. 7 pips though. Ooh, I might have to start using the Burning Notice. It's called Burning Notice. The Burning Notice. The Burning Notice. Might start using that. Everything else is the same. 7 pip scions. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I'll give my thoughts on the test run. Shield Gambits being 11 pips, I think it's a good change. You'd rather have it be more pips than less because it's less spammable that way. It does more damage, but just don't let your opponent do it. You know what I mean? Or if they do get one off, make sure you have a bunch of debuffs to where it doesn't, you know, ruin your whole livelihood and your parents' livelihood as well. So that's very cool. Decent change. I guess my problem would be this change. Why? Revert this, please. Why? I don't understand it. It makes no sense. Please revert it. Maybe because with Myth Jin being 11 pips, balance becomes a better counter to Myth because of mana burn. But then this just, bro, it's so bad. It's so bad, bro. Why did they do this? But whatever. Let's see. Also, this, I'm assuming Echo means you copy their things. So, I mean, this is just bad. For one, life counters balance, but now that matchup is just never ending. Because if they're always using heals, and then I just copy their heals, well, then we're both sitting there healing. I don't know. I don't know. Copies their shield too. It's like if they have a tower and I use a spell, I grab their tower. Like what? Such a weird. Okay. This makes no sense. I'm gonna be spam. If this comes to live realm, I'm spamming this. You'll never be able to tower against me. I'm spamming this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna spam it. Like it's like a Splash Squash on Myth, which is really good. And then they changed this. To be honest, I never use these spells anyway. So maybe it's a good thing that they changed it. You know what? Maybe this is actually probably a good change now that I think about it. Because did anyone use this garbage? I don't even know what it does on live realm. What is Oni Shadow and... Oh, didn't this give like a Shadow Pip to your opponent? Jin's Fortune? Yeah, I actually don't mind these changes because I think these spells were useless. So if my opponent has a... Oh, wait. Echo. I actually kind of like this. I mean, I'm probably won't use it still, but... Echo 2. So if my opponent has 2 shields, I get both shields, and then I can P-serve it? Kind of like a... Ooh. Huh. Nah, never mind. I take this back. I'm finna use this, bro. I'm finna use this. Wait, I'm finna use this. Wait, if I get trap stack and I echo, I'll put the traps on them? 3% trap? Plus 50% trap? Bro, I don't know. I don't really know what that means. But it sounds enticing. Now that I take a... Can they fix Scion? But yeah, that sounds pretty good. That's also still terrible. Still terrible. I don't know. I don't know what this is. If shield, they changed the Jin. If 2 shields on me and 2 traps on my opponent, yeah, that's trash. I wanted to check something though. Wait. Did my Spectral Blast spell elements get yeeted as well? I had max Spectral Blast. And, okay. Well, whatever. Apparently they're gonna fix that. Okay. I guess my main problem with this update would be the Locust Swarm and this spell, because I mean it's pretty much a Steel Ward, and it does 135 at max balance. Then how come Ice? I mean, Ice is the Steel Ward school. I'm not sure why we're letting other schools be stealing shields, but what is this, dude? What is this? It's 2 more pips than the balance one, and the damage is ass. This should be doing like at least 300 damage, 200 damage. Why is it 4 pips and the damage is ass cheeks? 145 when the balance one is 2 pips for 135? And you might be HK. It's because it steals, it doesn't swap. Who cares? You're not using that spell for damage. Who cares if it steals or swaps? The Scorpion is obviously better because even if you have a tower shield and your opponent has a tower shield and you swap them, the Scorpion will then hit and then break the shield. Unless you make the Scorpion hit first. But as the card said, it was said swap first and then hits. So obviously Scorpion is better, so that makes no sense why Thieving Dragon is still doo-doo water garbage. Like, what is this? This is literally just Thieving Dragon for the same amount of pips, except I deal like twice, almost 3 times more damage. I don't know, I can't do math, but 175 high end compared to, wait, this isn't even max. I don't even eat, that's not max compared to 175 compared to 385 max. Come on, bro. Low end, it's almost double the high end of Thieving Dragon for the same amount of pips. Now, maybe you could argue, but HK, you're on a myth school, and also it costs a school pip, which is more valuable than just 4 regular pips. And my response is, I don't care. That doesn't make any I mean, it kind of makes some sense, but it's just not. You kind of need more bread on the plate, bro, than that. You know what I mean? It's just not that good of a reason why Thieving Dragon shouldn't be good. Like, Ice has nothing. Buff Thieving Dragon. Make it do 300 damage. If you're going to make... Not 300 is too crazy. Make it do 250 damage. Flat. Right? At max tier. Because if you're going to have Scorpion and Splash Squash doing... Or change Scorpion and Splash Squash. Or buff Thieving Dragon. Like... Ice is supposed to be stealing shields. They have a whole spell called Steel Ward. You know? But, I don't know, bro. Let me just hop on Melissa. That's my thoughts for, That's my thoughts for, the test room. And, wait. Someone is telling me something that they changed Rosoka on the Storm. Did I miss that? Someone is telling me, I just got a DM saying check Rosoka, so let me check that real quick. Well, what did they do to Rosoka? Oh, shoot. It's a guaranteed percent blade now. That's a good buff to Storm. Ooh, that's a good buff to Storm. 55%. Ooh, that's a good buff to Storm. Okay. We like to see those. That's a good buff to Storm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Ooh. I don't know how to feel about that one. And someone is telling me what scales does. So, apparently, I'm not really sure what it does, except for like copy heals or whatever. I assume that's what Echo does. But apparently scales, this does... Apparently if the enemy has a shield, it will place a minus 35 shield on myself. And then I'll deal 200 life damage, 200 ice damage, and 200 balance damage. I guess if the enemy, if there's a heal overtime on the enemy, I'll get the heal overtime. Am I tripping? He said, how does he know that it does 200? Isn't that... Wait, isn't live realm like 105? What? Oh wait, max tier live is 210. Okay. Okay. So it's okay. Um. Okay, so it does the same damage. You just don't get the pip back, so you can't spam it. That's a good nerf. Okay. Well, those are my thoughts, bro. Yeah, I guess. I don't think any of these are getting reverted, boys. So, buckle up. Anyways, that's it. Ciao.